What is going on YouTube? Hayden making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have to continue from where we left off yesterday. Yesterday, if you guys don't remember, I made a video basically saying, as I zoom in here, XRP Ripple holders, this is your last chance. XRP is about to move, so make sure you watch this video early before everybody else. And I want to show you guys what I mean by that because we're starting to see that take place as of today. You can already see lots of volatility continuing its pattern within XRP here. We're going to have to tweak the charts just a hair to include the little amount that this is actually starting to form here, as I do believe very strongly that we're still inside a symmetrical triangle of some sort and a breakout of some sort. A breakout doesn't necessarily mean to the upside. Please keep that in mind. I don't know what other word you'd like me to use that would signify that. We could see a break up or a breakdown, but a breakout nonetheless is the point I'm trying to make here. We then have Ethereum, which is just starting to see its ascent to the upside here. We have Bitcoin continuing to rebound off its bottom lower point there, and then the stock market, S&P 500, continuing to descend lower and lower and lower, getting that much closer to hitting our target price, which, as you guys remember, was around an 8%, 6 to 8% drop, I believe, maybe a little more. Let me just see. This is about 6.5 to 8.5% drop. So 6 to 8% is truly where we expect to see these markets move to. So I'm very excited to go over all that stuff with you guys. Definitely make sure to be paying attention for today's episode. But with that all being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's video. So guys, super quick, before we dive into the technical analysis, just so you guys remember, BidFi, my favorite cryptocurrency exchange, is currently giving away $400 in rewards, as well as a VIP status for those that want to trade on the exchange here, as well as make deposits. All the information is here, as well as a way to earn over $2,800 in free cryptocurrency by literally making deposits into the account. It is so easy. It is so simple. Make sure to check out BidFi with the link down in the description below. Go claim your free money before it goes away. There is just like a little over a week left in here, so make sure to check that out ASAP down in the description below. Anywho, moving forward and diving into today's video, quick refresh of the CMC reveals 4% up, 59 on the Fear and Greed Index. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Super excited that we're at 59. As you guys remember, the current halving is right around the corner. If we type in Bitcoin halving, we should be having it as soon as today. You can see Bitcoin miners are better positioned for the halving. Bitcoin halving is coming. Bitcoin drops below $60,000 before rebounding ahead of the halving, which is what we all expect to see. Lots of people are even saying that we could see $100,000 post halving, and I am not surprised if we see that. That should be right around the corner any minute now here. I just want to know the exact day of the halving. That's truly what I want to know, if anybody knows the exact day of when that halving was. You can see Bitcoin's price, we know that has fluctuated. We fell down ever so slightly before the halving, but I am a strong believer that we're going to see a rally up. So let's see, when is the Bitcoin halving? It says April 19th or 20th, so it's right around here. I don't know if we're going to know exactly when that will be, but that halving is right around the corner, either today or tomorrow, the latest, and we're going to be seeing some exponential movements here in the very, very, very near future. That means that the reduced halving block will go from 6.25, and it will drop to around 3.125 here, and will continue until all 21 million coins have been mined and are in circulation around the year 2140. So I'm super excited to see the reaction of this. I strongly believe we're going to see the markets take off. Maybe not immediately after the halving news comes out, but definitely post-halving, we're going to be seeing some pretty incredible stuff. Easily 100K. I don't want to, guarantee that, but I'm pretty excited, and I am a strong believer, and I would take that bet, and I'm not a betting person here. Anywho, to dive into today's video, to look at what we need to look at here, I do believe strongly everything is going to be moving up. I think we're going to have to tweak stuff like this just a hair to include the current markets. You can see a slight tweak of this still reveals this top-down trend here, and a movement like this clearly shows the bottom support. So we are still within here. We did have a nice, beautiful little bull trap, however you want to look at it. Whether or not you want to include this ascending triangle, it's really up to you. If not, it's a descending fractal. I don't know. You can see here there is some sort of, symmetrical triangle filling in the gap here, but then if we delete this, you can see it's more so a descending fractal here, where the prices are kind of that's not what I wanted to draw. Prices are intertwined within here. You can see this also looks quite all right as well. So it really doesn't matter whether we have the symmetrical triangle or not. Clear as day here. You guys know what we're dealing with here. Clear problem child resistance up here and a clear price floor. What we're waiting for patiently is a break in either direction. If we can confirm closure above resistance up here, I would very much so expect to see a rally and a reversal to the upside. If not, we are going to break through support and we'll fall back down inside our beautiful bull flag formation here. Pulling it up again, you can see what I'm talking about here. We have a massive, number 5 bull flag. This is the 5th one that's happened on XRP here, and we'll fall back inside of it. We had an ascending broadening wedge, broke down. Now we're holding on for dear life above this uptrend. You can already see the weird market fluctuations that we've been having for days now. Look at this. Major weird ass wicks. Excuse the curse word. Wick. Look at that wick. Look at this one. Look at this one. Somebody asked me what a candle looks like when it closes above or below a resistance here. So let me show you an example. So if you look at the bull flag we have here, number 5, we knew when to buy in when confirmation closed above that top resistance. Here's the price ceiling, the downtrend. Price has not closed above here. Every time the price went up, we got rejected from it consistently here. Every time we reattempted to break through, we wicked below it here. But it was only this candle right here where we actually closed above it. So I'll zoom in. Check this out. You can see we've had wicks where it's this skinny line close us, or throughout the day we trade above it, but we don't actually close the candle until this one. This candle closed outside of a downtrend, which took months to complete here. We started this in November of 2023, the beginning. We didn't break out until February of 2024 here, the end of February. So that's what I mean by a candle closing outside of it. You can already see the wonky, weird trading that's going on right now. Clear as day here. This is what we're waiting to breach. If this breaks up, then we'll be buying in and longing to the upside here. If this breaks through this price ceiling or the floor, we'll know which direction to take advantage of, and it should be soon. So I'm excited to see the results of that. Anywho, obviously, we'll take advantage of that trade on BidFi. Like I said, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Every single thing you'd want on an exchange is offered on BidFi, including a welcome rewards as well as a demo trading account. So not only can you take advantage of all the lucrative stuff offered on BidFi here, they are going to give you, like I said before earlier, over $2,000 in free cryptocurrency with the link down in the description below in the Welcome Rewards tab. You complete some of these, you get free crypto, and they even have a demo trading account, 50 grand in Monopoly money to test your skills, get familiar with the platform, learn how to trade, test your skills, test your trades, test my trades. Then when you're ready, you switch on over to the live account and you learn with real crypto. Very aggressive, very scary, but always recommend starting off, or don't trade at all because it is risky, and just use a demo account to, just to play around with it here. Anywho, moving forward from XRP and BidFi, looking at Solana here. Solana's rebounding quite nicely. Like I said, I am very much so in belief that we are going to reverse rally up off of here. I am very excited to see it happen. I have money in here, and we are going to see it run. You can see here, we've had this yellow band we've drawn, and every time we go, a bit further away, we usually come back down. So the fact that we have, shot back away and have come back down crashing from overbought to oversold, bouncing and holding on for dear life on moving average here, I'm a very strong believer we're going to come back up and start to trend on here. I would not be surprised if this happens at all. I actually anticipate us to rally back inside of here. So I do think, only up from here for Solana. Ethereum here broke out beautifully from its downtrend here. We broke through this, starting to trend higher. I'm excited to see the results of that. We also have what could be kind of a resistance here. If we want to switch things up, again, this is a 3-hour chart, so it is a little bit aggressive. But if we move this right here, we remove that, you'll start to notice a new pattern forming here where we've kind of used it as a rebounding resistance before. Problem. Here we are again with problem. So we'll see how this pans out as well. If we can break through this resistance up here, we have Bitcoin trending inside a descending fractal. Again, this is the daily chart. A lot of consolidation left within Bitcoin here, but we're filling this in nicely, rejecting off price ceiling, bouncing off the floor. I would likely think we're going to continue to fill this out, but we are headed up to resistance again. So I'm excited to see the results of that. Then lastly, to wrap up today's video, another day of falling lower. Yesterday closed us even lower on the S&P 500. We're that much closer to getting that opportunity to throw some money back into the markets here. You can see within this movement here, I'm expecting us to continue down as we descend lower, continuously creating these lower highs to this target moving average, or we jump to the weekly to this target moving average. It's going to be scary, but this is where we expect to see drops to. We've already fallen, like I said, 4.7%. We have a target of 8.5%. We could go as low as 16 to 15%, which is extremely aggressive. I don't think that's going to happen because slowly and surely what's happening is the price of, or the moving average on the weekly is slowly moving up. And you can see it's come back up to the top here. So by the time we reach it, it's going to be, this is going to be like right over here, and we'll bounce off it and then reverse back up. So I'm excited nonetheless, but there are huge buying opportunities presenting themselves very soon within the stock market and Bitcoin and crypto. So with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.